Hey there guys, what's up? It's your buddy mikeyperion here, and I hope you have a great day because for today we are now at episode 32 of our iCraft Season 5. And now, well, if you have noticed guys, we're back here in the spawn and I'm trying to hide someone now. Because, well, we got a new member of iCraft, but he's not actually new to us. And of course, probably you already have met him in our channel. We already have featured him in some of our episode, and well, let's welcome Bear in the iCraft server. So welcome, man. And well, he's actually a new family member. He's actually new in our community, so yeah. So he's gonna start playing here, and of course, we're excited to, of course, show him the iCraft server.
Yep, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a tour, so
yeah. And without further ado, well, let's get started, right?
Alright, yep.
Alright, so basically, well, we're currently now in the world spawn, as you can see. Well, there's not much of things going on here in the world spawn as we normally do. Well, you can probably see some houses. These are actually starter houses, including that one. I'm not sure whose house is that one.
Yes, I saw that before.
Yeah, okay, so basically, this is where we actually started. As you can see, this is the wrapping stage during the opening season. So there's actually one base over there. So probably on this tour, I'm not gonna show you other people's bases from the distance. Well, there's actually one base over there. There's actually one person or one iCrafter went to that direction and settled in that location. It's actually Sir Gray. So if you want to visit that in the future, you can actually just go back here. And also, what else here in the spawn? So basically, there's also a pathway going there, but probably it will take you a lot of time.
Yeah, I started following that pathway, and I got to a traveling shack, and then turned around and came back.
Yes, so basically, we have a traveling shack which is created by Koi Gaming. He actually built houses along the way if you want to settle there, going to the town center. But well, actually, I'm not sure if it is still necessary because we already have the Nether portal. So now let's get into the Nether. So probably you should also be careful. Try to be careful. Because the Nether is still in progress. It's still in progress, and it's on this direction. And you made an advancement. GG.
Thanks, man.
So basically, this is still in progress. As you can see, we got some glass.
This is stained glass. I didn't see that it was. I've got connected textures on, so it just looks like there's nothing there.
There's nothing, yeah. So this is actually the town center portal. It's really easy to remember because there's a lot of chests around. So that one is going to the farming district, but probably let's just go to the central town center. So this is the center of all centers.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah. Probably you should be careful. Just go to the center part. Okay, because I think you still don't have boots with feather falling. All right, going back. So basically, now I'm currently showing Shazep our town center map. So basically, the entire area here is actually the whole town center. Currently, we're on this location right over here. As you can see, we already got the marking. So basically, generally, this is the shopping district. This area right over here, where we have this brown and black terracotta pathway. So generally, this is the shopping district. And this area right over here on that side is actually the farming district. This is actually where Luki is situated. So you have his base right over here. All right. So this one is actually the zoo. If you actually lead to this, if you follow this path right over here going to the north, it's actually the zoo. But of course, this is also still in progress. But probably we can also visit there later. And yeah, so basically this jungle area right over here is still unconsumed, but of course if you want to set up a base in the jungle, you can actually do so. So that's a lot of work if you want to set up there. But you can actually set up your base everywhere in the map. On this section right over here, on the west part of the shopping district is actually the minigame district. So basically this is actually handled by Ayondis. You can also build your mini games and as well as some sort of like carnival thing, you know, some sort of like those stuff. You can actually build it here, but probably you should also ask Ayondis first before you actually proceed on building that. So on the last part, on the bottom part right over here, is of course actually my project. This is actually the business district. So basically, this is also open for all. We got. I mean, I actually
Okay.
designated some plots that you can actually claim.
What
You
happened
actually
there?
left. You actually left the trapdoor
You-
open.
oh, I did accidentally do that, didn't I?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's alright. I guess better
oh,
falling.
okay.
But you have to be careful, man.
Yeah, okay. Right click is. I'm not right clicking. All right.
Okay, so basically this is the business district, and yeah, so this is I'm currently working on. Actually, this area is where my current project is, which is this is going to be
Okay.
actually my base here in the town center. Well, I actually have a base 4,000 blocks away from here, which is actually where the ocean monument is.
Of course, of
But I'm
course.
planning to. I probably most likely you already have seen that in my videos.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
have.
this one is something new that I'm actually currently working on. So this is gonna be my base of operation. So technically, you can actually claim any part of the world, but I suggest to you that you should probably also set up a base here. So at least whenever we
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
group recording or you want to interact with somebody else or with anyone else in the server, you can actually easily access them because most of us are actually here in the sound center.
All right.
All right, so let's try it first. Well, I also need to get my bed. Probably let's tour first in the business district. Yeah,
Oh, I forgot you could dye signs now. I was looking, I was looking at this sign over here, and I was going, "Oh, it's blue," and
yeah,
and then,
you can actually
and
dye
then I
signs.
realized, oh yeah, you can dye signs in 1.14.
So, yeah, a couple of shops on the southern part here. This is actually Mumbles. He's actually selling some
Oh
stone
yeah.
blocks, so which is actually really cheap because you can just buy the entire, almost the entire chest with one diamond.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're not too hard to come by, are they?
Yeah. Probably I'm also gonna need those. On this part right over here, this is actually Luukzilla. This is actually slime farm. So
Oh,
this is
okay.
still work in progress. Just be
Oh.
careful. And probably some of the heads are still loading on you, so that's why it creates the lag. So there, we actually have like a mod pack. When you actually killed slimes, it will turn into player heads. So probably one of your
Ah,
head will
yeah.
be there soon. So they will just need to
Ooh,
configure
okay.
it. And now, well, we're entering the business district. So basically, this
Oh.
is the Capitol building. So probably you already have seen these in one of my episodes. Nope. Yeah. Well, I still got a lot of letters. So grab.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually for my next episode. Wait. Bed. Yeah, I can give you a bed here.
All right, thanks, man.
I've just been stealing those. I just stole those in the villages. So yeah. So basically, yeah, this is the business district. So you can actually claim some plots here on the back side right over there because on the front, on the side, on this side right over here, I already have claimed them. So
Oh, okay.
this is actually a condo, residential condo unit. Well, I'm trying to sell this, but I haven't completely. I think the condo is already complete, but this one is still not functioning. I mean, the elevate. This doesn't still have elevators, water
okay.
elevators and stuff. So this is still work in progress. Probably I'm just gonna work on this one, but yeah, probably I could sell you some condos if you want to stay here.
Okay.
All right, so let's get on the other side. Well, that is still Actually, I already have published the video.
No spoilers here.
Yeah, no spoilers. When I already have published this episode, so yeah. So this is actually going to be my industrial complex. Well, the other side there, you can actually claim that, but that's actually a dark forest. But I can actually help you clear it out if you want to. So
Okay.
this is going to be my second base, basically. So this is still a work
Okay.
in progress.
This is a huge area.
Yeah, because I'm also gonna start placing because farms are not actually allowed in the shopping district, of course, and as well as in the
Okay.
business district. So basically, I'm putting all of my farms here since most of the time I'm also here. So basically, I also need to place a farm here. So basically, this is one of the projects that Luke and I have been have worked on. in one of our episodes. So basically, this is actually we also work on this river right over here. So this
Oh yeah, I noticed on the map it looked really
wide.
really smooth and stuff.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah, really wide.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
basically, this is Luki's house. So
Mm-hmm.
this is one thing that you will very happy to see. I have to show you this because you'll definitely gonna need this. So let's get
Okay.
into his house. No worries, it's fine because it's actually check this out.
What's mending book? 1 diamond per book.
See how
Oh
much?
my! Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of mending books. I thought I had a lot of mending books in Tezcraft with like almost a
Because,
single chest full, but
What he
Oh,
actually
man.
did here is he got a mending villager here. He turned him into a zombie and then cure it back. And then
Yeah, that's what I did as well.
and then
On
now
accident.
he got
but-
yeah, and then now he got one emerald. So this is actually this saloon here is the very first group building project that we have here. So
Yeah.
during that time I actually have some problems. So that's why they actually captured me. So I think
Okay.
these are also my beds.
Oh.
Wait. I actually totally forgot about this stuff though. Yeah, we have to clear that out. So this is actually a saloon. So as you can see,
Oh,
we
okay.
got a band stage right over here, a concert stage,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, we got this clang here.
Oh, you got this guy all the way from. Oh, he was a
a
wandering
pillager, traveling pillager.
Okay.
So this one is actually serpent shop. So this is actually an insurance.
Okay.
I'm not sure because sometimes he got like traps though.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to keep my eye out for that then.
he likes making traps though. So basically, this is actually his insurance shop. So basically, how it works is that you're gonna pay him monthly, certain amount of diamonds, and whenever you die, you can actually grab the armor.
Oh, okay.
So I get if I'm correct though, but I'm not sure.
So could I theoretically pay 5 diamonds for the deluxe package,
And then
kill
just
myself, and then just
get the armor? Yes, basically, that is one thing that the serpent doesn't thought about.
Right, okay, yep, cheating the system already, got it. Day 1 of the server.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So this is actually already the start of the mini game district. So unfinished work in progress. Oh, this is actually what do you call that? Spider XP farm.
Oh, okay.
So this one is actually a project of Iondi's, but you can actually also work if you want to build some sort of like mini game stuff. You can actually tell Iondi. So basically, this is actually her circus tent or his carnival tent, and she also got her iron farm. If you can hear it.
I can hear the water.
Yeah, the water, the zombie, and the villager. So I think that's it for the town center. So probably I'm gonna show you my main base. So
Yeah, alright.
and from there, the last stop probably let's go to the end, so I can also show you that. And probably let's set our spawn in my base, so at least we'll go back there, right? Just to give you an example on how other iCrafters are working here in the server, probably let's get into Eat Smoke space. So if you also want to build a base in a remote area, probably of course you also want to build something big, right? And this person right over here, well, this actually goes to my base. Let's check out Eat Smokes.
The beacon.
The
I
beacon.
can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, let's go up here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Probably you should also see Chimera. Chimera's base is much bigger.
Okay.
So this is most iCrafters how iCrafters works. So basically, he's working on a castle. So this is actually look really promising. So basically, I'm also excited to see this getting done. So
I'm not going to be able to build this big. I hope you know that.
no, you can.
I'll try. But
we still have a long season to go. I mean,
yeah, okay.
You still have a lot of. I mean, the way your pace in Taskcraft is really fast. So you can also do this.
Compared to this
this is
pretty small, but
no, you can just be imaginative, just be creative.
Yeah, yep. I'll try my best.
And don't worry, there's a lot of shops that will help you. So this is actually my starter base.
I've seen this a little bit in videos, and
yeah,
it doesn't look like a starter base. I'll be honest.
Yeah, actually, my episode is not so starter base. I entitled it.
Yeah.
So basically, this is a double spawner. So
I remember.
You know me. That's how I work, right? I mean, I work on spawners. I don't want to be.
There's a lot of villages.
Yeah, so they're not organized, but you can actually trade with these guys. So these guys, of course, you can trade with stones if you want to earn some emeralds, some farmers, zombie fleshes, nether warts. You can trade with that. So one of these guys is actually a mending guy, but yeah, here he is.
Oh wow, that was
so
many of these.
It's not really a good trade. So I think Luukzilla's trade is much better now. And well, there's actually a lot of trades still unlocked, but you can actually get some protection for Unbreaking Tree, all of the protection scrolls, I mean enchantments, flames, silk touch, name it. I actually got everything, even respiration.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, almost everything.
I've seen Silk Touch about 50 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is my guardian farm. Most likely already have seen this.
Oh, I might have to turn my particles down in a second.
Yeah. So, well, I got a steampunk theme going on here. And just be careful here. This is actually my strip mining area. Not so strip mining area. But I already have stopped strip mining. So from time to time I still do go back here. So I know you already know how this works, because this is the same design I have with Taskcraft.
Yeah.
So just open. This is actually the button. If you want to convert it into XP farm. Yeah, that's it for this base. So not much stuff. Probably this is the same style I have in Taskcraft. So
yeah.
Pretty much
massive, insane. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so this is like this is 100% like Taskcraft. So
yeah.
And of course, on the top part, I'm going to have a CD. So yeah.
Of course.
So like I said, you can use the farm if you need to.
Alright, thank you.
Well, you can also settle. So let's stop. So yeah, so let's jump in. So don't worry, this is actually pretty safe. So
wow, okay.
So on here, this is actually where the ender is. So I think this is the last thing second to the last thing that I need to show you.
Okay.
After we have went back to our base. Okay, so yeah, actually Foul Falls did work on this one. If you have noticed, this is actually perfectly shaped dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I told you, this is how insane iCrafters are. So
yeah, jeez.
So he actually worked on this. So yeah, I'm not sure on how, but yeah.
Yeah, that would have taken a while.
So same thing, ender. This doesn't have a grinder.
No, okay. So they take a while to kill. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But don't worry, if you get out, it does. Oh, jeez, the sound.
Hey, get away. That is so loud. Okay. Oh, wow.
That's why I don't use it.
Jeez,
wow,
I don't
that's
think...
a lot, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ender.
Oh, okay.
And So yeah, so probably the last thing that I could show you is that I'll just show you that off cam. So probably I could already end the tour here.
Mm-hmm.
You did set your spawn, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm here.
So basically, I guess that's it for this episode. So basically, I know I just did my server tour, but of course, this is a tour for TriDep, and of course, that's for him to check out the other people's bases. Of course, well, yeah, I guess I have nothing else to say, but of course, well, I'm not actually on third person. Probably I should do that. Okay, now I'm doing it. All right, so well.
Anyway, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, so well, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe to me and of course to TriDep Bear. And of course, well, I'll see you guys again soon. And yeah. Anything to say?
No, not really.
Alright. I'll see you guys soon.